Hey guys, and today we'll be doing a quick ranking video ranking all of the Toy Story movies. Let's go! The first Toy Story was the first Pixar movie to be ever made, and I mean, it's pretty good. Woody does act like a jerk in this movie, but I feel like he learns his lesson by the end of it, and it's all great and all that. Although this is the worst Toy Story movie, I don't think this is a bad movie at all. I mean, if you said I had to watch this movie right now, I'd say, yeah, sure, I'll watch it. I like Toy Story. Like Woody and Buzz's connection in this, and it's just a lot of fun. Honestly, I like this. This is the only Toy Story movie to have Andy's old house in it, so that's great. This is probably the most funny Toy Story movie. Like seriously, joke after joke. This is like probably one of the funniest Pixar movies ever. The Pixar Studios was just getting started though with this film, so the animation on the humans really wasn't that good at all. Like seriously, it was so bad. They look deadly. The ending scene is pretty climactic, but why the reason why this is the worst Toy Story film is because I kind of feel like it doesn't really have that emotional part that the sequels have. Like there is like a like really sad part. I mean, there is a sad at the window when Woody's trying to get back across, and how Slinky, pushes the flowers back out of the window. I think it should have been Bo Peep though who did that. But yeah, even if there was Bo Peep, still think it was kind of missing that emotional part of the movie that the other films do so well. At number three is Toy Story 4. Now, the way I used to rank the Toy Story films is that I'd put Toy Story 4 at number 1, Toy Story 3 at number 2, Toy Story 2 at number 3, and Toy Story 1 at number 4. So, like, the series gets better and better as it goes along. But I do definitely not have that mindset anymore. Although this is a good film and it is definitely better than the original Toy Story film, I don't think it is as good as Toy Story 2 and 3. I just, don't think it really has that magic to it. I mean, Buzz's inner conflict thing, that was kind of lame, and most of the toys don't really get anything to do here. There's lots of new characters that get stuff to do. Ducky and Bunny are some of my favorite Toy Story characters. I love them, and especially when they were breaking it at that old lady's house in like a dream sequence, I thought that was really funny. And this is basically Woody's movie. I do definitely think they should have done like a Toy Story B4, B4, like a prequel Toy Story film, and then have this be Toy Story 5. I would love a Toy Story prequel film. I think we need a Toy Story prequel film, and they missed their opportunity to make a pun in the title. I do think this is like the most surprising movie out of the Toy Story series because everyone thought that the series was great after three movies. Then this film came out and blew everyone away, and most people think that this is a pretty good Toy Story film, and I feel like, yeah, having this ranking like the way I have it now is kind of more generic than what the ranking used to be. But whatever, I just this film is pretty good. Okay, yeah. Also, Duke Kaboom, I like him. Okay, that he was pretty fun, but honestly, I feel like we should have gotten more of like the main characters or like the characters from the other films. I feel like that would have been better instead of getting all of these new characters. Also, like the ending when they get the dad pulled over. Yeah, that was funny. Also, Forky in this movie that was fun. I like him as a character. It's kind of weird how his inner conflict was kind of resolved like half an hour into the movie. I mean, I feel like they probably should have waited a lot longer until like his story was kind of resolved. That was just kind of strange. But that is kind of what gets the plot all started, and he's um probably my third favorite new character because of Ducky and Bunny. Gabby was an interesting villain. I liked her. Kind of like a twist hero at the end. Kind of, she wasn't really a villain at all. I mean, that she was fun, and the ventriloquist dummies were and the ventriloquist dummies were pretty creepy. Number two is Toy Story 2. Oh yeah! This is the first movie. Ow! This is the first Toy Story movie. They have that heartbreaking emotional scene with Jesse. That was just plucking at my heartstrings, man. If my heartstrings was a guitar, it would have been on bloody fire, or maybe not on fire because it was like a sad scene, so I would have to pluck those strings a little bit slower. Anyway, I think the whole yard sale part was pretty fun, and with the stuff with Al and the second Buzz Lightyear, that was really fun, especially when they went into the toy store. Man, I think was Massive. And don't use that out of context, guys. Please don't. Yeah, there's not really that much I can really talk about this one. I just think this is a really solid Toy Story movie. I think there's like some bloopers in the credits and bloopers. They're always fun. Also, I don't really think I've heard anyone else mention this, but Elle's car is like very similar to a car in Cars, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that hashtag Pixar continuity. Number one is Toy Story 3. I just think I'm a sucker for like prison escape movies because, and I love the prison escape aspect of this film. And Mr. Potato Head got all of his parts mixed up. I thought that was pretty funny. A lot of parts was pretty funny about this movie. I like it, especially when Buzz turns into the I guess like the prison guard, and then turns like it into I don't know, turns into someone pretty freaking weird at the end of it. The ending was heartbreaking, especially when Lotso didn't even save them after they saved him. Like man, like what a bitch. I like how they mirrored at her Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, when the baby throws Lotso down the garbage chute. That was fun, especially when. Actually, I love this movie when all the toys are gonna like burn to death. That's so much fun. Then the aliens come down to rescue them. Like seriously, man, I was gonna cry. I'm just kidding. I don't cry at movies because I'm a psychopath. There was just so much parts about this movie I just found funny. Okay, Barbie, that part of the storyline. Yeah. Oh no. Woody getting like placed into another home? Like, what the hell? Yeah, this is my favorite Toy Story movie. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. This is just a quick ranking video. Hopefully, there'll be a bigger one next week. Alright, see you next time, guys. Goodbye.